Here is a story of a man who had become not only angry but sad. Every person liked new hip-hop a lot, but the ill wizard, however, did not. Up in the mountains in the shore of the south, the ill wizard hated how it had all turned out. Sneezing and freezing, no one quite knew the reason. It could be perhaps that his kicks were too tight. It could be that his head wasn't screwed on just right. But I think the most likely reason of all was his heart had froze cold on this very night. But whatever the reason, his heart or his kicks, he stood there that day hating the musical politics. However, he could not behave as he stared down from his cave with his cauldron a brewing. A wretched idea had begun stewing to make his very own rap music. With a soury, grinchy brow, listening to the shitty music put out by this town. For he knew every artist in the industry would be busy right now. He sat back drinking his beer. "How can you call this music?" he said with a sneer. "Tomorrow my album is dropping, it's practically here." Then he growled with his wizard hands angrily thumping. He thought to himself, when they hear this they won't even know what's coming. When it came to this man, there was no chill, because this wizard had become ill, sitting there as he wondered still how he indeed too could one day get his fill. Now the decision that followed, though it may have been rash, was to make an LP entitled Lines on the Dash.
Spit till my throat's hoarse, the illest boss you've come across. Cause I keep it coarse and short like forced intercourse. Hearts covered in frost, but my poetry's deep. These rappers claim to floss, but they're lying through their teeth. While they're lying down to sleep, I sneak a peek upon the weak, wreaking havoc on your sheep till you're tossing beneath the sheets. On beats, I commit murder, have you heard of the wizard? The whiz kid's got the biz that'll fizz and leave you slizzard. He's running with scissors, sipping on scissor and tripping, slowly slipping through a state of unforgiving, reminiscing, missing every session and lesson, testing his competition while stabbing with Smith and Wessons and weapons he's kept hidden. His rhymes are bitchin', he don't got time for class. He dropping shots of iodine, snorting lines off the dash. If now you think he's sick, you haven't seen shit yet. He's got blood flowing through tubes in his chemistry set. Pistol packing, popping Percocet, purposely perpetrating while poisoning playful pets and publicly urinating. Dashing bodies in porta potties whose hobbies are sicker. He's in the lobby printing copies of a Nazi swastika. Shit got thicker, the story parts towards the dark arts, pinning hearts in private parts with darts is how it starts. For lifting rabbits out the hats, a hair-raising experience, magical in every sense, not just an appearance.
You're a mean one,